I've been back for 1 day, and DeltaMeg already has my dick in his mouth trying to profit off of me. So this is what I have to say to him.
Shut up, Meg.
As for everybody else, I'm going to expose DeltaMeg for the liar that he is. I'm also going to prove that one of his best videos was a fabricated lie. And you have to ask yourselves, if he's willing to lie about that, what else has he lied about? But first things first, how do I know he's talking about me? Because he's got my name crossed out like I'm fucking Voldemort. Because he doesn't want you to go to my channel to see the videos. Because look, 2 weeks ago, I exposed the propaganda program. I exposed how they're all in bed together and there is no resistance, just people telling you to suck the dick and eventually it'll taste good. For 2 years, people have watched them and the game's just gotten worse. For 2 years, Odo would tell you not to protest or downvote the game. Meanwhile, he wants to sit there and say Odo was the first to actually be a cry diver, when the reality was I was. I warned people at the start. I told you guys that if Arrowhead is allowed to nerf things silently, nerf things in the background, they're going to keep doing it. They're going to make the game slower and slower player progression wise, and eventually all to make a quick cash. And what I said came true. Meanwhile, Odo didn't make his first complaint until May 8th. So, yeah, that was a bold-faced lie, because if DeltaMeg actually had to agree or had to sit there and say I was one of the first people to call out Arrowhead, it would destroy his narrative. And the funniest part is, I got doxxed, attacked, and harassed for exposing Arrowhead. I'm still getting dox attempts. On the Spiral is a complete psychopath who kept asking for my email so they could sit there and send me proof. Proof that they finally posted on their own page, which actually wasn't proof at all. It shows that they never got the slugger until after it was nerfed. But they wanted my email address so that they could pull the header information from it so they could dox me. Because that header information will contain my private IP, which can be linked back to me. So yeah, I'm still having to deal with this bullshit. I'm still having to deal with attacks by the psychopaths, all while DeltaMeg is sitting there going, guys, Odo's a crow diver. Don't listen to Lord. He's a liar. Don't go to his channel and see the proof. Don't believe what's in front of you. Don't believe what your eyes see. There's no war in Ba Sing Se. Weird. And another thing is, he wants to sit there and say he's a cry diver. How Odo's a cry diver. But he's butt buddies with Crusader of Liberty. The same Crusader of Liberty who called cry divers retarded and mentally ill. He has an entire video here saying how you guys, cry divers, just complain to complain. You're nothing more than wine divers. And he's not a cry diver or a glazer. He's a fence sitter with a post so far up his ass, he sneezes splinters out. Now, why would DeltaMeg be friends with somebody like that? Oh, right, because he doesn't care about you. Because he's just another sellout. And here's another thing. He wants to sit there and scream, "Notice me, senpai," to Odo, but Odo has never acknowledged his existence. Meanwhile, he's acknowledged mine. And take a look at what he said. Now let's look at the definition of a sellout. As you can see, he openly admitted he was a sellout. And that's why Odo doesn't respond to DeltaMeg, because he knows what DeltaMeg is. Just a mini-me of him. And he doesn't care about him. But it gets worse. You see, this video here, how he screamed and shouted that his moderator deleted half his channel, but luckily he had a hard drive shoved so far up his ass and saved videos on it that the moderators, what they didn't even matter. That's complete bullshit, because as you can see, all these videos that he quote unquote re-uploaded all have the timestamps on them. You see, recently, I hid my channel because DeltaMeg, Crusader of Cook, and even Odo were stealing my content, my research, and writing their name on it. So I hid my channel. I lost all my subs, my account, you couldn't research it, and my videos went all to private. Now here's the thing though. When I came back and I made my video public, it kept the timestamp. Let me show you what really happens if you delete a video. It deletes it forever. It won't keep the timestamp. It's gone. So ask yourself, how the fuck do these all have the timestamp? Ah, right. Because he lied to you all. If he actually had a separate hard drive or a place where all his videos were saved, then they would all be 1 month old. But they're not. Because he lied to you guys so you can like and subscribe. He lied to you so he could get more pity views and subs. But that's it. I've wasted enough time on this trash, and I just want you guys to see what you've been supporting, what's been manipulating you, and for you to ask questions. I would love for you guys to go into his channel and ask him, if you if your videos were really deleted, why do they have a timestamp? I would love to see what excuse he makes, because I guarantee you he'll lie through his ass or just delete your comment. And with that, I'm out of here, folks.